Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe. But today I thought I would do a day in the life vlog so that you guys can see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, but also just so that I can remember my life in Miami once we're not here anymore, which is sad. But I just thought I would film and just kind of go about my day and show you what I'm doing. So it's currently 9 AM. I usually wake up around 9:30, but today I was up a little bit earlier, about 8:30.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I was just awake just because, or if it's because Jeremy got donuts for breakfast. I'll show you them in a second. But every morning when I wake up, because I wear braces, I have to brush my teeth first because, well, obviously you brush your teeth in the morning anyway, but especially wearing braces, they're like, my mouth just tastes disgusting in the mornings. So I've got up and brushed my teeth. So I need to wait for my mouth to no longer taste of toothpaste before I can eat them, because otherwise I think it'll like ruin the flavour. But we basically got some donuts because it's our favourite place in Miami, and they have, well, it's a flavour, they often bring back flavours that they've already had. Anyway, I don't know if this is a boring story, but they've brought back one of my favourite ones, which is, what's it called? Sea salt cookies something?
Something like that.
But it's basically cookie dough within a donut, and it is the best.
Sea salt cream plus cookies.
Sea salt cream plus cookies. It's the best thing in the world. Well, the salty donut in general is the best thing in the world because they have that one, and they have a homemade Nutella, like hazelnut chocolate one. And at the moment, they've also got passion fruit and, is it passion and dragon fruit? Or dragon fruit and...
Dragon plus passion fruit.
Yeah, passion and dragon fruit, and oh my god, it's the most delicious thing as well. So we've got 2 donuts each. I think I might, I need to decide which one I'm having now and which one I'm having later. Anyway, I'll show you them. So that's basically my start to the day. Let me show you. So this is the box, the salty. They've rebranded recently. It used to be the salty donut. They're now calling themselves the salty. But this is the donuts. So this is the passion fruit and dragon fruit. This one is Jeremy's guava and cheese. And then these 2 are the cookie dough ones. So obviously you can't see now, but when I bite into this later on, you'll just see the cookie dough ooze out of it, and it'll just be incredible. So that's going to be my probably breakfast and lunch today. Super healthy. So yeah, that's my start to the day. So Jeremy's about to eat his cookie dough one. Did you try it last time I had it?
I can't remember.
I've zoomed right in as well. Oh, you can't see so much of it. Go again. Have another bite.
Nice sweet.
Is that better? So the first thing I do in the mornings, either in bed or on the couch, is to go on my phone, which I know it probably sounds bad and you're probably not supposed to do that, but this is the reality. I check my messages from WhatsApp because my family and friends, well, some of them are in Europe, so they're kind of 5 or 6 hours ahead. So I check my phone, I check my Instagram, have a bit of a scroll through, see what's new, like a couple of photographs, comment on a couple of people, checking messages, all that kind of good stuff. And I also have three accounts. So I have my personal one, my yoga photography, and my dog photography. I've got a couple of others, but those are my main 3. So I check all those 3 to make sure I don't have any new messages, anything I've missed. So that's kind of what I do in the mornings. Do I look kind of green? Okay, I think that's better. I changed something on my camera for it to be manual white balance, and I think I looked a bit green, but I've put it on auto and I look a bit more human colour now. Anyway, so that's generally what I do first thing in the morning. Obviously, like I said, I brush my teeth, so I can't eat my donuts just yet, which is annoying because Jeremy's sat there eating his. Yeah, he's eating his and he's loving it. But the next thing I always do is check my YouTube analytics. I know it's probably not healthy either to check that every morning, but I do. I like to see how many views I got from the day before. But I think I might actually do like a whole analytic video talking about probably the first 6 months, so probably at the end of August, the first 6 months on YouTube and how many views I've got and how many impressions, how many, which videos are doing well, all that good stuff. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I do on YouTube, and then we'll carry on with the day. So this is my analytics page, and I basically go to here, the see more section here, and this pulls up some more data. And all I do every day is check this bottom corner here. So yesterday I got 107 views on the Kindle, 82 on the Instagram story filters, and then about 10 for the other ones. So I like to just keep an eye on these two, the blue and the green, which are doing quite well. I like to just see how they're getting on compared to the day before, just to see if they've kind of dipped really low or if they're about the same. So that's basically all I do on my Instagram. But I also like to check how many subscribers I've got. So I've got 212. I think I had 210 yesterday. So I've got 2 extra subscribers, which is fun. But yeah, that's the back end of YouTube. So like I said, I'll probably do a analytic review report thing at the end of August for my first 6 months on YouTube, which should be exciting. I don't tend to do much work in the mornings, honestly. I'm kind of an afternoon, evening kind of person. So I tend to spend my evenings pretty chilled out. I'm going swimming at 11:30, so in 2 hours. So I'll get ready for that later on. I went yesterday and oh my goodness, I pushed myself. But because I haven't been swimming in literally, like properly as in swimming, as in like swimming lengths, probably like 2, 3, how long's it been? At least 2 years? 3, 4? More, I literally don't remember the last time I went swimming like lengths. Yeah.
That was 2012, 2013.
8 years?
Yeah, so
I've literally not swum lengths in 8 years then, so it's been so long. Like obviously I've been in pools since then, but actually swimming back and forth to do exercise. So it was amazing. I had so much fun. So the slot is for an hour and a half, but you can only actually swim for an hour and 15, so I was upset that they kicked me out 15 minutes early, which an hour and 15 of swimming is a good effort. But I really pushed myself, so I was like doing lengths of just front crawl arms, just to work my shoulders, or just breaststroke arms, which is pretty hard because my legs are like dangling. And but what I mean to say is basically I was really pushing myself so that I wasn't just swimming up and down like easily. I was really pushing myself and trying to get a good exercise, trying to really push my muscles, which means that last night in the night I woke up in pain quite a few times, and today my arms are in pain. My legs feel okay. It's mostly my shoulders and like the back of my arms, like this bit down here. So I'm in a bit of pain, but I'm fine. So I think today's swimming, I'm going to take it a little bit easier. I think I'll just do breaststroke the whole back and forth. And what I'd quite like to do is see how many lengths I can do without pushing. So what I did yesterday was push it for 10 laps and then wait at the side for like a minute or two, and then push it for 10 laps and then wait at the side for a minute or two. But I think this time I want to just go back and forth at a more steady pace, just going calmly rather than pushing it, and see how many lengths I can do in an hour. Because yesterday, an hour and 20 minutes, it was about an hour and 15 minutes, I did 87 lengths. So it'll be interesting to see how many I do today. It's a bit cloudy today actually as well. It was super sunny yesterday, so I got really brown. But it's a bit cloudy today. Anyway, we'll do that later. But yeah, my plan for today, so I might start editing some photographs now actually. Even though I said I don't work usually in the mornings, I'm feeling quite awake today already. So I might start editing some photographs that I have to do, and I'll show you what I do for that. So it's now about 10 AM. I've spent the last kind of half an hour changing my thumbnail from a video today. I had it all ready and done yesterday that's going to go up today at 1 o'clock, but I thought actually I want to change the thumbnail. I will do a video talking to you about how I do my thumbnails using Canva, but I just want to show you the before and after, just show you what I've done and kind of what I've changed a little bit. And then I'm going to have breakfast and watch some YouTube. I think Pete McKinnon's got a new video that I might watch about photography, or about the GoPro I think actually, so I might watch that whilst I'm eating my donuts, which can't wait. I need to decide which one to have first. I think I might have the cookie dough one for breakfast. Just be a little bit like extra. Anyway, I'll show you the before and after, and then I'm going to have breakfast. So this is the one that I had designed, but I think it's probably, I don't know, I think I need to start putting something a bit more catchy here so that people actually want to watch the video. So that was the before, and this is what I've changed it to. So every girl needs to watch this video, and then I stopped wearing makeup in the speech bubble. I think that's probably better, probably catchier, if people think they have to watch it. So that's basically what I've just been doing for the past half an hour. I think I like it a little bit more. So my video is up there and it's scheduled and it's ready to go up at 1 PM, which is perfect. So now it's time for some breakfast. Right, time for donut. Is that my t-shirt, by the way? I got this from one of like the tourist shops here. But I use it as my pyjamas, so I kind of sleep in just big t-shirts. I think it's the comfiest thing to sleep in. Pass me the donuts. Jeremy, pass it. He's just hidden them. Yummy. Oh my goodness. Now I can't decide whether to go for the sweet one. Well, I mean they're both sweet. I can't decide whether to go for the fruity one. What should I go for?
The cookie.
Jeremy said have the donut. Brilliant, thanks Jeremy. The cookie dough one? Yeah, alright. I guess the other one's more like a dessert as well for later on, so I'm going to go for the cookie dough one. Oh my goodness. Right, now I'm going to chill out and watch some Peter McKinnon. So the person that came for the photo shoot on Saturday has chosen her 2 photographs, and it's things like this that you kind of don't realise is work for photographers, but I now need to go online, create a new gallery, put the 2 photographs on there, copy the link and send her the link. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've got about half an hour until I need to get ready for swimming. I'm actually swimming at 11:30, but I like to kind of get ready at 11 o'clock, put my bikini on, get my bag ready. It's only about a 5-minute walk, so it's not far, but I've got about half an hour I think, so I'll try and get that done now and get that sent to her, and that's just another job done basically. And then I think afterwards, I was just trying this on. So I bought this hat yesterday. I kind of need to squeeze my ears in there a little bit when I wear it, but I quite like it. But I was thinking I might go to, there's a shop in Surfside that sells lots of stationery things, but it also sells ribbons, and I was thinking I might get a black, a beige and maybe like a brown or a pinky colour to go around here so I can change this. I'm hoping this can come off. I think it is sewed on there at the moment, but I think I'll try and pull it off and try and have like different bands so that I can change the hat depending on my outfit. But yeah, I never thought I would be a hat person. I've never been a hat person my entire life, but I kind of thought this is, well, it's super practical for a start for Miami because it's always sunny apart from today, but usually it's always sunny, and it's great for things like paddleboarding or if we spend the day at the beach, because I always get a burnt scalp where my parting is. I always get burnt here, so at least with a hat on I'll protect my face, protect my head and look cute at the same time, apart from my ears stick out. I need to make sure that I like push my ears in when I wear it. But yeah, so I might do that as well after swimming. I might take it with me and pop that, although I'll be wet actually from swimming. Maybe I'll go later today, but that's something I want to do today. So these are some of the photographs from the shoot that I did. Look how cute that is. It was for her birthday and she got this cake. It just looks amazing. I'm obsessed with it. So I think she's chosen 2. She's chosen number 43 and 27. So 27 is that one of her eating the cake. And number 43 is that one. I knew she'd pick that one. I love that one. I also thought she would choose a closer one. I thought she would choose one of these. This one maybe. But never mind, it's up to her. So I'm now going to send these off in a gallery for her. So I thought I would actually show you what I use to send off my galleries. So I use Pass Plus. I have one for my dogs and one for my yoga. So I just do new gallery here. I'm going to put Callie, cake, and then 2. Upload cover photo, and I upload my logo, cake, 2 again. And then here I choose the 2 photographs that she wants. So she wanted numbers 27 and 43. So 27 and 43. Open. So that's uploading the 2 photographs that she wants. Anyway, so as that's uploading, we'll go to next. So on this one, I make sure that client can download photographs. I take off the watermark. Next. I put in my email address. Just because I send her the link directly, she doesn't need to get the email. And then make sure you do preview email invite. Close that down. Save that link. Next, and then preview gallery, and I'll see if the photographs are up yet. So they are uploaded now, finally. So if you go next, if you go preview gallery, this is what she'll see. So that's my logo there. And then the 2 photographs that she's chosen there. She'll be able to download them in high res. So that is one job done for today. I'm now going to send her the link and she can download them and share them on Friday, which is Callie's birthday. So it's now 11:07 and I need to get going at swimming and go and get ready. But just a little bit of an update as to what kind of happens on my day, like day-to-day life. So obviously not every day is the same, but some days I'll obviously change a little bit. But today Jeremy got a message from one of his group chats asking if anyone is a photographer to do some headshots. And then somebody else also messaged saying that she wants some headshots as well. So he sent them my number. And I've been messaging them, talking about what they want and my prices and where we should go and what we should do. So this is just something that happens kind of as a freelancer or as a photographer especially. You'll kind of get a message here and there from somebody, like a friend of a friend who wants photographs, and then that kind of occupies a lot of your time then for that day, figuring out, you know, just messaging back and forth, asking what they want, asking where they want to take photographs, talking about the price, talking about what to wear. So this is kind of something that takes a lot of time in my day when I'm organising things like this, but it's well worth it. And this has actually come from a shoot that I did recently with a friend, Alvy. So because I'd photographed him last week, I think, or the week before for free, just as a friend, as like a favour, this has now got me hopefully 2 other jobs. So this is what I mean when I say sometimes it's good to work for free. If then those photographs get you 2 other jobs, it was well worth doing that one for free, because the other 2 probably be about $250 each, so that'd be $500. So that's quickly that. I'm going to quickly get changed. I'm going to wear a different bikini to yesterday, because yesterday I wore my black bikini and the top was fine, but because the bottoms are a little bit loose, I felt like every time I started off it kind of, anyway, I'm going to put on a different bikini that's a bit tighter this time, and hopefully I feel a little bit more secure. And I'll try and get a time lapse, I think, with my phone, but I'm going to get changed quickly. I've got it balanced on the table, but yesterday I didn't put sun cream on my face, which was naughty. I forgot. But I'm going to put some of this on today. It's the, it's not the face one, it's the body one. But because I don't really particularly care if my face is white or not, I may as well use this and save my face one for when I actually care about how my face looks, I guess. So I don't want to get burnt. It's weird, you know, living in Miami, because it's cloudy outside. I think, oh, it's going to be cold today, it's going to be cold in the swimming pool. But it probably means that because it's cloudy, it's actually going to be hotter and like muggy. So I don't need to worry. But it is weird though, do you not think the same, Jeremy? Yeah, like when it's cloudy outside, you think, oh God, it's going to be cold outside today. And you get outside and it's still boiling as ever. It's just not sunny. Anyway, so I'm going to try this as a face cream today. We'll see how I get on, but I need to not get burnt. I kind of thought that because I'd be swimming, my face would be down the whole time. But actually, when you're doing breaststroke, your face is directly in the sun. So, stay protected. We'll see how that goes on, how that lasts in the water. It apparently is waterproof. I don't think probably for an hour, but anyway, that's on. This is what I mean by it's grey outside. It doesn't look too bad, but it just looks grey and kind of miserable. But actually I know it's going to be hot. Okay, I've just left the house, the apartment. I'm so excited to go swimming. I feel like a kid. Oh, that's gone bright. Let's see if that's gonna, there we go. I feel like a kid who's about to go to a theme park or something. I don't know why I'm so excited to go swimming. I just am, like I just had so much fun yesterday. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm gonna take you along. Yay! This is exciting. So this is my community centre. A swimming pool that I'm about to go in. And then it's actually really nice because it's just facing the beach as well, so it's gorgeous. Anyway, let's go in. So the pool is there, and then the beach is there, so it's just in front, which is perfect. So I'm now going to go and lay on the beach for a little bit, maybe do some reading. It's currently, oh, 1 minute. It's currently 1:45, so I'm going to lay on the beach for maybe half an hour or so, maybe read a little bit. It's a bit grey today, so I'm not going to burn or anything, even though it's midday. And then I'll go home, shower, and probably start some work. So I'm on the beach and it is empty, as in there's like 2 people there and then there's all that beach and there's no one here. How gorgeous is that? So I'm going to go and lay in the middle of no one and sit quietly with the waves. Perfection. So these here with the orange tape around, they're turtle nests. And if you come at like 5 in the morning, you might see them hatching, but they put this orange tape around so that people don't disturb them. And there's another one there. Alright guys, so I've just got home. I basically spent about 10-15 minutes on the beach. I just got home and showered and washed my hair. So I just thought I would show you what I put in my hair, if you're interested. Turn you a tiny bit. So I use the Pantene or Pantene conditioning hair mist. So I spray this when my hair is still pretty damp. I then use my wet brush and brush it out so it's nice and smooth. So I kind of roughly do my parting kind of to one side a little bit there. Sometimes I put this in there as well. It's the 10-in-1 by Pantene or Pantene Beauty Balm. So I might just put a bit in, why not? Put in like a, oh, that went everywhere. 1 pump of that. And I just kind of put that in the ends of my hair. Just to give it a tiny bit extra nourishment in the ends. Like so. And then I'm just going to let my hair air dry. Sometimes I blow dry it, really not that often anymore. I used to blow dry it every single time, but now I just let it air dry. And then it's kind of wavy as well, especially if I go outside in the heat, which I'm going to do. It goes quite nice and wavy, which I quite like. So I'm going to wash my hands. And now I'm going to put on some face cream. So I'm about to go out with Jeremy. We're just going to go to UPS. I need to drop off a hat, and Jeremy's going to drop off the internet box maybe, or something else, I can't remember. So I'm going to use my Bare Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion, which is a tinted face moisturiser. I did a video talking about this sun cream recently, so I will leave that linked here if you want to go ahead and watch that. But I kind of put like a pea size on my hand, that should be enough. But this cream is super light, it's so nice, and it's not super tinted. It just, like, it doesn't cover spots and things, it just doesn't leave that white cast that a lot of sun creams do. So I'm just going to need a little bit more for my forehead. And it's kind of, it's meant to be like a liquid to powder formula, but it's a bit like a mousse that then dries. So it's super nice. It's also super affordable. I think it's like $15 for the tube, which I think is pretty good for a sun cream that's like, it's roof safe, vegan, non-GMO, cruelty free, gluten free, super nice, so I really like that. So that's me kind of ready for the day. I know it's like 1 p.m. by now, but I have a pretty easy morning and then I'm going to work this afternoon. So like I said, I'm going to let my hair air dry. I'm going to sort out sending this back. So I bought a hat on Amazon because I wanted like a straw hat for summer and for sitting on the beach, and this one just doesn't. Why does it feel normal today? It feels like it fits alright, but it's so big, like if I move it's just going to fall off. And then if I tighten the inside bit, because it's got the tie, it still doesn't feel right. Anyway, so I'm sending that back today it was from Amazon, so I'm going to send that back when we go to the post office. So I need to print off the form for that. So this is what I did on my swim. I did 77 lengths, just over 1 hour. About 378 calories, and did 2,100 yards. So I think that is pretty good. You can see here as well, I really pushed it for the first kind of half an hour, I guess, and then I went a little bit slower and took my time a little bit more, stopped a couple of times. But yeah, I so enjoyed it. The funny thing is though, I can't seem to go swimming and like take it chill. I always just go like as fast as I can, as if I'm like in a race almost. And I push myself a lot, so my arms are sore, my shoulders are sore, my legs are sore, everything is sore, but it was so much fun. I really enjoy it. I think swimming is my sport, the one that I love and the one that I enjoy doing. So I had so much fun. I'm going back again tomorrow. I need to book in again for Friday really. I think I might go Monday to Friday, but I need to really learn to chill out, because if I carry on like this, I'm going to be dead every weekend. Like, my shoulders hurt even holding this camera now, like my arms are just sore. Oh dear. But Jeremy, I got home and Jeremy said that he bought a nose peg and some goggles so he can come swimming with me as well. He doesn't love swimming as much as I do, but I think it'll be nice to go together. If we go like in the evenings, you know, like 4 or 5 p.m, I think that'd be nice after work for him to go swimming. Like, the thing is as well, he doesn't have to go back and forth like a crazy person like I do. He can just go and float a little bit and just chill in the water. Right, we're off to the postal services, USPS and UPS. So we went to UPS and dropped off my hat and sent that back, and Jeremy dropped off his paperwork. And I stopped by a shop called the Scarlet Letter. It's a place in Surfside. Basically because I bought this hat, I showed it earlier I think, but this one fits my head so much better than the one that I had bought. So I bought this, and even though I think it is cute how it is, I do like it. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm not sure if it's going to focus. I mean, it's nice, but I thought it could be cute to get some alternatives. Some like alternative decorations, I guess, some bands. So I know this place does ribbons because I went there like last year because I needed a ribbon for a birthday cake I was doing for a dog shoot. And I thought it would be nice to buy some ribbons, so I got a black, a pink and a gold. So I'm going to tie it around and make like a bow. I don't know if to put the bow at the side or at the back, probably at the back. But then basically give myself 3 different hat options, which I thought was genius because the hat itself was about $25 and the 3 of these was about $6, about $2 each. So now I've basically got 3 different hats, or 4 if you include it with this, for around $30. So I'm going to have a go at tying these around and see how it looks. I might need to trim a little bit off because she sold it by the yard, and obviously my head isn't a yard wide. Jeremy found that funny. So I'm going to have to tie it on there, trim a little bit off, do like a nice little bow, and we'll see how it looks. And so just for info, it's currently about 3 p.m. I've just posted on my personal Instagram and my Sacred Flow Instagram, and I was just messaging the 2 people who had asked me for photo shoots this morning, telling them prices and just giving them some more information. One of them said it might be too expensive and out of his budget, which is completely fine. So something I did the first year I was here in Miami was to do shoots within people's budget, and I would be like, oh okay, what's your budget? 50 quid, okay fine, I'll do it. Whereas now I'm like, no, it's $250 for an hour and 3 outfits. If you can't afford it, fine, find someone else. If you can't afford it, brilliant. But I know my skills now, and I know that what I provide is good and it's worth the money. So yeah, it's a shame, but whatever, it's fine. Of course the aircon just started. But this, basically, this little trim here is glued on. So I'm literally just pulling that off. I've pulled that off. So I can put that back on again, I guess, if I want to. But yeah, so that's without anything on there. So if I get the black, the back is there. Oh, my head is like a yard big. I didn't think a yard, I thought that'd be huge. But actually, once you wrap it round, there's only that much left over. So that's kind of tight to make a bow now, but never mind. So definitely get a yard, maybe even more if you do this at home. Oh, I could have done with more than a yard. Who knew people's head was a yard big? I've got quite a small head as well. See, I'm not the best bow maker either. Okay, that's with a bow, which I guess looks fine actually. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know whether it would best like that or just to tie it twice. Yeah, but I need to tie it to make it stay on. Yeah. So that's it with the black. I love this idea though, because now I've basically got 3 hats. So I'm gonna, yeah, I don't like that bow much. I'll show you, this is the bow at the front. I don't like that, so I think what I'd have to do is maybe tie it twice and just leave it hanging like Jeremy said. So that's tied, I think that's better actually. But what I'm going to have to do is sort out these corners. I don't know if I have to burn it maybe. I don't have a sewing machine to sew it. But that's, I think that could be good. Like obviously at the back of the hat, not at the front. Cute! Oh, genius. Okay, so I can take that off. But I definitely need to fix this because it's fraying at the edges. It's 3 p.m. Yeah, I'm hungry. I was about to say it's 3 p.m. and we haven't eaten yet. I tied that one like you would tie a tie. I think that's good. I need to do the ends though because it's starting to fray. Okay, I'm going to tie this black one like a tie as well because I kind of messed about with this one a little bit. There we go. And then I'll do the last one, is this gold colour. I think this is genius. There we go. So now I have, I'll put that to the back. So now I have basically just got 3 hats. This is the gold. God, I am just so clever. And there's the pink and black. Yay. Right, time for some lunch. Are we having leftovers from yesterday? We're having leftovers, which was Buddha bowl, brownie Buddha bowl. So I think Jeremy's frying the eggs now. I'll go and show you what we're having. So this is the final plate. It's got rice and broccoli underneath, pumpkin seeds, eggs, salmon, avocado, and this sauce, and it is yum delicious. So it's now 5:45 and I've spent the past hour and a half on the phone to my little brother, which was really nice, talking to him about my parents, because he went to see my parents recently, and his life and his job and work and everything. So it was really good to catch up with him, but I'm getting hungry, and rather than having dinner or a snack now and then dinner later and things like that, I'm just going to eat my second donut and relax. I've done, what's my phone? I've done 0 work today. I haven't done any editing. Actually, well, I spoke to some people about photo shoots. I haven't done 0 work, but I haven't done as much as I'd hoped I would do. But it means that tomorrow I have to do some editing, really, and put this video together for Friday, so that'll be tomorrow. But yes, I'm just going to eat my donut and chill out a little bit. I'm eating a donut whilst watching YouTube, and Jeremy. I spent about an hour editing the photographs of Winston. I'll pop a couple here so you can see them because he was such a cutie. I need to share his face with you. But then we were on a call with somebody who wants to work with Jeremy. Well, kind of just collaborate together, so kind of work together with them. We're now going to go outside on the beach. I've just put my braces in and they're hurting my tongue a little bit at the moment, so I can tell I'm lisping, so excuse that. But I'm not going to have dinner tonight, I'm not that hungry. Jeremy's warming up his dinner now. We're going to take the dog and go for a bit of a walk round. So it's about 9 PM, we're back home. Jeremy's working on a website at the moment and I'm going to finish the photographs from earlier and get them sent off. I'm going to close the vlog out here, but thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know me a little bit more and seeing what we do during the day. Sorry about my lisp, I've got my braces in. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, that really helps me out. And make sure you subscribe for more videos coming up soon. Bye!